Hey everyone, this is Paul Gale from paulgalenetwork.com, and we are live. It is December 15th, 2020, and we are about to check out Nintendo's Indie World Showcase. It's 9 o'clock in the morning on the West Coast.
Hi everyone, welcome to Indie World. Today we'll be looking at some indie games coming to Nintendo Switch. My name's Kristen.
And I'm Paul.
And we can't wait to show you these games.
I mean, I guess we could wait. But let's not do that.
That's funny. Alright, Kristen and Paul. Let's see what we've got in store. I think we're gonna get the new Hollow Knight today. I wouldn't be entirely surprised if we see it, but it would still be a welcome surprise because it's not guaranteed. It's just based off of rumors and whatnot that's what's leading me to think that it's gonna show up today. But we'll see. Nintendo has done a good job this year in Indie Directs, Nintendo mini partner showcases. You know, we just didn't have our full grand 45-minute normal direct this year, but
to announce that Spelunky 1 and Spelunky 2 are both coming
plenty
to
of other
the Switch system in
smaller
2021.
presentations that were solid.
Spelunky was an important game to the action roguelike genre, and we're thrilled to be able to follow it up with a wild sequel that features a larger world with even deeper secrets. Both games are great to play with friends or on the go, but no matter how you choose to play, we can't wait for you to experience the Spelunky series on Nintendo Switch.
Both Spelunky games are coming to Nintendo Switch. Better grab my adventure gear.
You'll need it with all the randomly generated levels, which made the first game a roguelike classic. There's so much to explore and discover.
It's good to
Not
see
mention
Spelunky 1 and 2
numerous
coming to
monsters,
Nintendo Switch.
Treasures, secrets, and traps, of course.
You can't forget about those devious things. At least you can take
We'll
a
see
breather
what's
at the
the
base camp
release
if,
date.
or should we say when you get done in. There's also multiplayer and various modes to play, like the daily challenge.
Guess I'd better gear up too. Get in on the platforming action when both Spelunky and Spelunky 2 launch on Nintendo Switch summer 2021.
Summer, alright. Still a decent ways
Game full
out.
of cats? Yes.
Oh, Super Cat
little
Brothers.
Cat puns.
Are you kidding me? Come on, even this game's title is a cat pun.
Anyway, ever wonder what cats do when their owners are away?
Oh yeah.
Well, Fistiplus has that answer. Developed by Playfellow Studio, Fistiplus is an action brawler in which cats fight it out, being the world's best feline fighter.
That's funny.
And they'll use anything to their advantage, including household items. Looks like this is gonna be a total catastrophe.
Oh, that was another cat pun, wasn't it?
You also get to dress up these fur babies, and you can play locally and online with friends.
This looks
The
cute. This looks fun.
possibilities are endless.
Did you just... You know what? Never mind. Get ready for a cat fight
Fistifluss.
and Fistifluss, pouncing first onto Nintendo Switch early next year.
Okay, Nintendo Switch first.
You're a good driver, right?
I mean, I can drive go-karts?
That works. Here in Very Very Ballet from Toyful Games, you'll get behind the wheel to pick up, park, and return cars in over 20 locations. Up to 3 other players can join you in this frantic and fun party game. And I was kidding about the driving thing earlier. It's not actually a requirement.
At least I've got between now and early 2021 to practice. When Very Very Ballet accelerates onto Nintendo Switch first as a timed exclusive.
Couple of timed
Hi,
exclusives.
I'm Jorge Garcia. And I'm Francisco Mora. We are part of Lead Game Studios, based in Lima, Peru. And we would like to share with you a game we're working on called Tunche. Tunche revolves around the Amazonian frontier, and it has a diverse cast of heroes. Through hand-drawn animations and characters, we would like to share with you this world that is very dear to our hearts. You will embark on a journey to find new friends, deal with the past, and uncover the mysteries of the rainforest. We truly hope that you'll enjoy the game.
Tuche? What is it called? We'll see. Oh, cool. Hey, that looks cool. It's a pretty fun animated style to it. Yeah, Tunche. Okay. Oh, that looks
I
neat.
love traveling, and the world of Dunche definitely looks like a place I'd want to visit.
This hand-drawn world, modeled after the Amazon rainforest, is just breathtaking. And it can be explored with one of 5 heroes, each with their own distinctive skills and abilities. They'll unravel the rainforest secrets in search of a mystical beast, the titular Tunche.
Add in the charming hack-and-slash combat, local co-op play, and just a pinch of shaman witchcraft, and you've got yourself a full travel itinerary. Hat Kid from A Hat in Time is also playable in this game.
Venture into the jungle when Tunche arrives first on Nintendo Switch, March 2021.
Yeah, we got some good stuff coming early next year, March. One summer release so far. Oh. This is pretty dope. I like Strider. Cyber Shadow. Hey, that's cool.
Imagine a world taken over by an evil doctor and his synthetic army.
No need to imagine it in Cyber Shadow. In this action platformer game for Mechanical Head Studios, you'll dash, slice, and leap your way through futuristic levels as you take down more than a dozen apocalyptic bosses.
By rescuing your ninja clan, you'll unlock permanent ninjutsu skills and abilities. Use them in your quest to pulverize evil, including
Oh, this looks
summoning
pretty
fire,
dope.
charging slashes, throwing shuriken, and parrying deadly attacks.
And exclusive to the Nintendo Switch version, you can scan compatible Shovel Knight
Hey.
series amiibo figures to get a little help from a familiar fairy
Oh, I
friend.
have the Shovel
A
Knight
classic
amiibo, so that's
8-bit
nice.
challenge awaits soon in Cyber Shadow, coming to Nintendo Switch, January 26, 2021.
Hey, we're Whitethorn Games, and we're super excited to share Calico with all of you. Calico is a relaxing, pastel-colored community sim full of magical girls, cuddly creatures, and townsfolk looking to make new friends. We're thrilled to share Calico with you on the Nintendo Switch. It's the perfect way to cozy up with a blanket, a cup of tea, and spend some time in our cafe.
So, based on the cat puns, I'm assuming you've dreamed of owning a cat cafe?
A cat fae, actually. And now everyone can in Calico. Peachy Keen Games has one very important yet adorable task for you.
Fill this cozy cafe with cute and cuddly creatures. No better way to spend the day, really.
And by filling it with lots
Yeah,
of
having your
charming
own
furniture,
cafe on
festive
Nintendo
decorations,
Switch,
and yummy pastries,
especially with
you'll
the
have plenty of
post-Animal
fluffy
Crossing
friends in no time.
phenomenon,
It's perfect.
it's not a bad idea.
Gosh.
If it's a solid
right,
game
the pun thing.
and pretty deep and it
Sorry.
runs well,
Relax in Calico.
You know, Calico
Launching
could,
on Nintendo Switch
reach
later
a
today.
pretty good-sized audience.
From Us Two Games,
Of
the
folks that are
award-winning
interested.
studio that brought you Monument Valley,
Oh, this
comes
looks
Alba,
nice.
a wildlife adventure, where even the smallest person can make a big difference.
Join
A lot of
Alba as
indie
she
games
sets out to save
look
her
really
island
good.
and its wildlife with her grandfather and her friend.
You know, they're using their own
From the
imagination, their own
idyllic beaches to
unique
an
art
ancient
styles.
castle overlooking the town. This visually stunning
Creating their own
Mediterranean
IP.
paradise
It's awesome.
is just waiting to be explored with a camera by your side.
You can also recruit volunteers for your cause, and you'll need their help to heal sick animals.
You know, whether it's like
clean
an
up the
8-bit
wilderness,
old school
and
style
ultimately
hand-drawn
save the
2D
island.
art,
A season
or
of
you know, a 3D
exploration
fully
awaits
functioning
in Alba,
3D
a
camera
wildlife
operating
adventure
world.
coming to Nintendo Switch,
I always
spring
look forward to what the indies
2021.
have in development. That's cool. I don't know, with today being the 15th and there only being 16 days left in the year, I don't think it's too likely that we're going to get one massive Nintendo Direct to finish off 2020. It might happen, but this would be the first year in quite some time since Nintendo Directs have officially started several years ago with Mr. Iwata that we haven't had, a full regular Nintendo Direct. That's okay, there's plenty of other stuff, other announcements, but yeah. I hope 2021 brings that. At least one major direct. If the world's healthy again, I can expect, I should say, I do expect to see a direct of some sort at E3, whatever Nintendo happens to call it. I'm sure that presentation would be some type of 45-minute long, barrage of videos.
Those Gnosia are terrifying. I might have trouble sleeping tonight.
You'll be fine. Besides, there's an eclectic cast of characters you'll get to meet and role-playing elements to help unravel the mysteries aboard the spaceship. It's a fascinating spin on the social deduction genre for sure.
Guess I'll have to overcome my fears when Gnosia launches on Nintendo Switch early 2021.
Pretty unique. Gives me some Hollow Knight meets World of Goo
Happy Game
vibes
je
almost.
psychedelická hororová hra, která je trošku jiná, než na to jste mohli být amanity zvyklí. Každopádně se ocitneme v roli malého chlapce, který ve strašlivé noční můře prochází různými unikátními světy, ve kterými budeme řešit různé hádanky, úkoly, setkáme se s veselými smajlíky, rostomilými králíčky, občas přitom umřeme a to vše za doprovodu líbezné hudby kapely 2.
Aw, that poor boy. We've got to help him.
Let's do it. As long as we solve these, pretty unnerving puzzles, endure a few unsettling songs, and survive some face-to-face encounters with suspicious smiley faces.
Creepy.
We'll have to earn our sweet dreams in spring 2021
Happy
when
Game.
Happy Game releases on Nintendo Switch.
I can't
Nice.
believe Team Meat created thousands of levels in this game. Plus insane boss fights, tons of secrets, unlockable characters. My backlog's gonna have to wait.
You do know these levels aren't exactly a walk in the park, right?
Unless the park just happens to be filled with deadly saws. I love a good challenge.
Well, ask and you shall receive. Super Meat Boy Forever is out later this month as
Hey.
a console launch exclusive on Nintendo Switch.
Very nice.
Hi, I'm Farah. I'm part of the Grindstone team at Happy Games.
Good get, Nintendo.
Grindstone brings our brutal world of cartoon puzzle battles to Nintendo Switch, where you'll be tested by more than 200 levels stuffed with creeps, jerks, and devious traps. Don't forget to etch your name on the daily board of leaders, if you're brave enough. From all of us at Cappy, we can't wait to see you on the mountain.
Grindstone.
Puzzles and battles and creeps, oh my!
That's
Red
pretty much what the
914,
game's all about.
which
Smash
means
enemies
this
with
presentation
rapid
is
combos
just
and
about over.
Grindstones. Then trade them in for some sweet weapons and gear.
You know
You'll
Nintendo.
need to
They're
overcome
definitely
dangerous
gonna do that.
bosses
Oh, and one more
as we
thing.
tackle over
Here you
200
go,
levels
enjoy.
on Grindstone Mountain.
At least
Looking to prove
I
your
expect
prowess
that.
even more? Why not take on daily challenges with the leaderboards?
Get that sword swinging in Grindstone, slashing its way onto Nintendo Switch as a console launch exclusive later
That's
today.
We're almost at the end of our presentation.
But there are several more indie games we
Several.
can show you. Check it out.
All right. When the past was around, point and click. Cosmocrats. Hoa. That's got a nice look to it. Hazel Sky. Trash Sailors. Lots of 4-player multiplayer games. That's good. Finding Paradise.
Well, that just about wraps up today's presentation. Huh?
Totally. All right.
There's an imposter among us.
Among Us.
Not me. I saw you run events though.
Excuse me? You're the suspicious one.
What? Look, we have to work together to complete tasks on this spaceship before the imposter sabotages and takes out the other players. We gotta figure out who it is before it's too late.
I don't even know if our friendship will survive at this rate.
Because you're the imposter. That's it. I'm voting you out.
Oh, whatever. I'll convince you I'm not the imposter when Among Us launches on Nintendo Switch later today.
Wow.
That's all for today's Indie
Ah,
World presentation.
wasn't expecting that.
For real this time. We hope you enjoyed the games shown today.
On behalf of everyone at Nintendo, we'd like to thank our talented
I
community.
guess some
of
rumors
artists and
behind the
developers around
scenes
the
were
world
not
who are
true.
working passionately to bring
No
their
Shovel
games
Knight today.
to Nintendo Switch.
And thank you all for tuning in. To stay up to date on all the latest news from Indie World, be sure to follow our official Twitter account.
Not like they were
at
really
Indie World
concrete,
NA.
but
Until next
there were
time,
some suggestions
happy
out there that Shovel Knight could be very well expected today, especially what with Nintendo having, or I should say not Nintendo, but magazines coming up having a silhouette looking like something Shovel Knight related, but it could just be a magazine exclusive. So, you know, a couple of weeks from now in Edge or in Game Informer or elsewhere online, we may see, you know, Silk's story. We'll see. Well, that was a pretty cool presentation today. We got some cool cat stuff, some good multiplayer stuff, a couple of, you know, top-down perspective 3D worlds, some 2D games, cool looking ninja game. Reminded me of some Strider back in the day, some Ninja Gaiden. Not bad, pretty fun. You know, like I said, there are just a little over 2 weeks left in the year. Could Nintendo drop one more thing? Maybe, maybe not. If this is it for the year, I think it was solid. Perhaps they could have staggered things a little bit better in terms of, you know, presentations, but, you know, it was a wild year, and that's why people felt like, where's the news? But if you look back at 2020, we did periodically get things from games coming out like Animal Crossing to Xenoblade Chronicles to announcement of Paper Mario 2, Paper Mario coming out, announcement of Pikmin to Pikmin coming out, you know, announcement of Hyrule Warriors to Hyrule Warriors coming out. In the last half of the year, all of these little indie world presentations and Nintendo Mini Direct partner showcases, you know, you can't complain with the output in 2020, just maybe a little bit more spread out in the beginning in terms of news. But at the end of the day, you still had, you know, news, you still had partnerships celebrating Mario's 35th anniversary, things with Lego, things with Puma, you know, Mario Kart Live home circuits. So, yeah, it was another solid year for Nintendo. Well, thanks for watching. This is Paul Gale from PaulGaleNetwork.com signing out. Hope you all have a good day, and I will see you later. Have a good one. Bye.